Hello there boys and girls, my name is Paul Verizes and welcome to my Clue Scroll Ironman series Hound Hunt, where the aim is extremely simple: obtain the bloodhound pet, starting on a fresh level 3 Ironman account. We've made an absolute ton of progress on the series already and have had some pretty crazy moments so far, so if you fancy it, I'd love to have you join me on the journey. But as always guys, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy today's episode. So, just in case you missed the previous episode of Hound Hunt, we kicked off the episode by completing the Kingdom Divided quest to unlock thralls, which we then took over to the Fasani's Nightmare, where we racked up 50 KC in total. And after getting some pretty stinky clue luck, I decided it was time to return to the Chambers of Xeric, where, on potentially one of the most scuffed raids of all time, we actually managed to snag ourselves probably the best item in the game on an Ironman, the Twisted Bow. And if that wasn't enough, later on the same day, we went to test out the bow with some challenge mode raids, where we actually picked up another Kodai insignia, so currently on a 3 mega rare purple streak from Chambers. So, as some of you guys might remember from the end of the last episode, to kick off today's one, I will be competing in my community's 3rd ever official bingo event for the next 10 days. And for all you guys that have never come across a bingo event in OldSchool RuneScape before, essentially, competitors are split off into different teams with the goal of ticking off as many tiles as possible over the 10-day competition, with the tiles ranging from gathering XP and various different skills, all the way up to obtaining items like the Dragon Full Helm and the Warhammer. And so the team with the most amount of points at the end of the competition are the winners, with the top 3 teams getting a split of the 1 billion GP prize pool. And I'll probably mention it again a little later on in the episode, but we do try and put these bingo events together every 3 months or so, so if you do like the sound of joining in on the next one, then feel free to join my Discord server, which I will link down below in the description, and that way you can get some more information when we do start planning the next event. Oh, and also, I thought that I'd quickly mention that I do apologise that half this video is using the new HD plugin and half is without it, as the plugin was released halfway through recording for this episode. And I'm still unsure if I will be using the plugin in future episodes, so let me know what you guys think about the HD plugin for future videos. But either way, that's enough of all that, so let's get straight into the bingo event. So after lighting the fire pit down in the Mossler Harmless Cave to signify the start of the competition, I cracked on my initial plan of tackling all the tiles which I could do at the same speed on my Ironman as the rest of my team could do on their main accounts. So with that said, my very first goal of the bingo was to tick off the Zulrah tile, where I needed to get myself 4 of any of the 4 main Zulrah uniques, so the Onyx, the Serp Helm, or either of the 2 Fangs. And with my shiny new T-Bow, I had absolutely no trouble at all knocking out a load of KC. And in just over 150 kill count, I actually managed to grab myself a Magic Fang, an Onyx, and also another Tanz Fang as well. And luckily enough, another member of my team did actually pick up the final unique for the tile. And also, whilst I was over at Zulrah, I did actually grab myself quite a few elite clues, which I traded in for master clues, which was really good because there was both a tile to fight the Mimic and also one to receive any ornament kit at all from a master clue. Alright, here we go. We're praying for an ornament kit or a Mimic. If so, that'll be a tile straight away. Or a Hound, you know, that'll be a pet. And, oh, it's garbage. That was not worth a milk whatsoever. That is terrible. All right, we're going to completely forget about that one. Yeah, we're going to dump that all in the bank. Either, here we go, guys. Again, not milking it. We are on the hunt for an ornament kit, the pet, or a Mimic. Those 3 do sort of count for the bingo. And nothing, once again. Just, I mean, I say nothing. Onyx bolts are good, you know, alcohols and whatnot. But other than that, not really nothing too special in there. So this is going to be 182, I believe. And it's not a Mimic, unfortunately. There's no Hound in there. And we did get some Purple Sweets, some Ranars. Maybe a double Ranar there. Not too bad. Same as me doing a farm run. But yeah, once again, nothing too interesting in that one, unfortunately. Bit of a stinker. Alrighty, I'm not sure what number this is going to be, by the way. I think it's going to be like 182, I think. But yeah, first one of the day, here we go. Anything good in this one? Oh, no Mimics there. No Hound either. How the hell is that worth 424k? I guess 2 magic seeds, but the rest of that clue is very, very crummy. Firelighters, Black Dragonhide. So now with that Zulrah tile out of the way, I actually decided to try and go for some of the wildy tiles late into the night to try and avoid PKs. And luckily, I did actually pick up both the Fedora from the Crazy Archaeologist worth 50 points, and also the Dragon 2H worth 75 points from the Chaos Elemental. And so, even though I've already completed my full Zenite jewelry collection on my Ironman, right before bed on bingo day number 3, I decided to do 1 trip of Demonic Gorillas to test out the new T-Bow and go for the Zenite tile. And I literally about 5 KC into the trip, and we grabbed our 5th Zenite on the account for another 100 points. And the crazy thing as well is that is now 5 1 in 300 Zenite shards in under 400 KC on the account. So alongside ticking off all those other tiles, every single day me and my team would do at least a couple of Chambers of Xeric runs in the hopes of grabbing either one of the 2 prayer scrolls for one tile or literally any other raid unique for the other one. And well, roughly 5 or so raids into the bingo event, something very unexpected happened. Either way. Come on boys, come on, let's get him. Ooh, get the snake. Ooh, where am I going? Sorry, don't want to kill Towley again. And good luck, lads. And oh, wait, no way! I just got another one. Oh my god, I just got another one. Oh my god, I just got another twisted bow. Oh my god, I just got another T-bow. What? Oh my god! What the hell? Oh my god! What the hell? Oh my god! I didn't think that was for me then. It's got another twisted bow. Yeah, how do we take the picture here? Let me calm down. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not leaving. Yeah, we can take the picture. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Run away, no. How do we take this, lads? My heart is freaking going. How have I just got another twisted bow? Oh my lord. Yep, so that literally must have been no more than 10 or so raids since my first twisted bow in the last episode, and we go and grab another one. See, my current purple streak from Chambers is actually Kodai bow, which is honestly just so stupid. And even though I was considering keeping the T-bow on my iron for the flex, there is no way that I wasn't going to split it with Blaze and Tally, who are in the raid with me. So I'm not gonna lie, it did feel pretty sketchy just dropping the bow over in the wildy like that, but to be fair, it was pretty cool to see the bow on the ground. But either way, it did end up selling for around 840 mil, meaning we got around a 280 mil split each, and currently the boys actually gave me 25 mil of their split to the bow to add to the bingo prize pool, which is pretty cool. So definitely a little bit of a less exciting clip next up, but we finally hit level 90 firemaking on the account, going for both the firemaking XP tile and also the tome tile, which means that I don't actually have to boost up anymore to burn a redwood log for the master clue step, which, as I always seem to say, I have no idea why it's taken me this long to knock out. Then next up after all that firemaking, I decided to do a little bit of Sarachnis, as my team still needed to knock out the Cudgel tile, the Mimic tile, and also the Pet tile, and with me closing in on the drop rate for the Pet, I thought this would be a pretty good place to camp for a while, and luckily only a couple of kills into the grind, we did actually manage to pick up a Cudgel for another 100 points. And are you ready? I'm about to do another tile right here. This is going to be a Mimic, you ready? Or the Bloodhound, one of the two. Obviously, any other sort of, unique is cool, but yeah, the Mimic and the Bloodhound are pretty much what we're after. Oh, that's a pretty fat clue. It's not really what we're after. I mean, we've already ticked off the ornament kit tile, but unfortunately, I think that's here's a new unique there, though, on the samurai gloves. Obviously, I've already got a tormented ornament kit in the bank, but those are new. I mean, I'll take it. It's a pretty fat clue, 2.5 mil. Doesn't really help us out with the bingo, to be fair, but not bad. Not too bad at all. I will take that. So, unfortunately, for whatever reason, my recorder decided not to record the audio for these next 4 master clues. However, as you can see by the rewards, they probably weren't even worth commentating over in the end. But there we go, that is now 188 master clues cracked open in total. So with only a few days of the competition remaining now, and available tiles running out, I decided it was time to make a return to Bandos to try and get both the Bandos chest and the Tassies for the God Wars tile. And if you guys are paying attention, you might realise that I'm using the Boffer method again, as I did decide to revert my blade to make the Boffer instead, due to the massive amount of spare shards that I have in the bank from the Crystal Imp grind about a year ago. And after picking up our 3rd pair of Bandos boots in total, a little later on in the trip, we actually managed to snag our 2nd pair of Tassies on the account. And luckily, a few hours later, my team did manage to finish off that tile by getting the chest plate as well. So fast forwarding a day or two here, but in the current clip, we're actually on the final day of the bingo now, with around an hour and a half remaining of the competition. And my team was currently in 3rd place out of the 6 teams, where we'd pretty much accepted that that's where we were going to finish, as the only remaining tiles that we had now were the Dragon Warhammer, the Dragon Full Helm, the Chambers Prayer Scroll, and also the Boss Pet tile. But then seemingly out of nowhere, Blaze snags the Warhammer for the team, putting us up into 2nd place, but in order to take 1st place, we still need 2 of the remaining 3 tiles. So that said, we do decide to send some raids in the hopes of getting a Prayer Scroll and the Omelet at the same time. And whilst we didn't pick up the Omelet, with about 30 minutes of the event remaining, we actually got ourselves a Dex. So after that raid, I quickly ran to the bank and geared myself up in the hopes of getting myself the Sarachnis pet. But literally 10 minutes after that Dex, Towley goes and grabs the Scorpio pet, 2 kills after leaving that raid, putting us in 1st place with about 20 minutes remaining. And honestly, for all the people that were watching live, that ending couldn't have seemed more scripted. So what a way to finish off such an amazing event, a Warhammer, a Cox Purple, and also a Boss Pet within pretty much the final hour of the bingo to take home the 1st place. So yeah, I just wanted to give a massive shout out to everyone who took part in the event and made it such a fun time. And also an extra special shout out to Tally for helping to organise it, Sunners for making the bingo page on the website, and also Rescue for making all the graphics for the event. And actually also all the evidence checkers as well. Yeah, without you guys it would not have been possible, so thank you so much. And as I said earlier in the episode, if you guys like the look of that bingo event and you want to get involved in the next one, then for sure join the Discord for more information when we do start planning the next one. And it is currently looking like it's probably going to be early January next year, so hopefully we can get as many of you guys involved as possible. But with all that said, guys, I think for the remainder of today's episode, it is back over to the clue spider for me to try and knock out as many master clues as possible. And ideally, I do want to hit 200 in total before wrapping up today's video. But either way, here we go. This is the first casket for a couple of days here. It's going to be 189 in total. And it's alright. I mean, again, pretty standard. Snapdragons, some teleports, a couple of coins there. Firelights can go on the floor straight away. But yeah, we do have 2 more to do today as well. So hopefully the next 2 will be a little bit better. Alright, here we go. It's going to be 190 and 191 again. A little bit of an obscure location here at the farm. And first up is, I mean, it's better than the last one. Onyx bolts, good alchables, I guess. Some pest control tellies that I'll never use. 2 loot palms of a key as well. Got a full crystal key. And the last one is pretty much exactly the same. Like, I don't know what it is about the clues recently. They've been pretty much exactly the same. No uniques, just onyx bolts, like dragon items. More pest control tellies as well. But yeah, nothing at all in those, unfortunately. Absolute garbage once again. Here we go, boys. 192. First one of the day. Will it be any good? Oh, my lord. That is goddamn awful. 80k? What? Holy moly, that is awful. I don't think I've ever had a worse master clue. Felder Hills, Lunar Owl Tellies, a D-Maze, some cash, Firelight's Toothaft. That is probably the worst master I've ever seen for me. To my knowledge, I don't recall getting a worse one than that. That is goddamn awful, holy. You're actually joking me right now. Literally just got off stream, did a few hours of Sarachnis today, but no luck whatsoever. And the literal first kill off stream, and there is the Sarachnis pet. 3,190 KC there, a little bit over drop rate, but not too bad at all. And that is now our 5th pet on the account in total, I believe. And of course, we've got to make sure to get the intro on this bad boy real quick. But honestly, with the amount of Sarachnis that I'm most likely going to be doing whilst working towards the bloodhound, I'm pretty sure that this isn't the only Sarachnis pet that we're going to be seeing along the way. And so I completely forgot to mention as well that with that pet acquired, that is now another completed page inside of the collection log. And I completely forgot as well that from all my Sarachnis grinding, I actually had just over 200 grubby keys just sitting in the bank. So I thought it was finally about time to use some of them up and try and get the exact color transmogs for my pet. But yeah, we got the pet the other day, so we are trying to get the transmog, mate. We are attempting to get the transmog, so... The Sarachnis pet, mate, the little spider. I was saying to the boys, I got it the first kill after the... Oh, there we go. The orange egg sac, not too bad, right? There's one of them already. And I'm assuming you can't get dupes either. I'm assuming you can get... You know, you can only get one of them. Either, let me whack that on the spider real quick. But yeah, I think I prefer the blue one. But obviously, you know, I should get the other one with the amount of keys that we've got as well. So, oh, really? Yeah, I remember I was never really allowed to... Oh, there we go. There it is. All right, blue egg sac. This is definitely the better one. And there was still like 100 and something grubby keys in the bank as well, which I will get around to using at some point. But yeah, they are a little bit of effort. But there we go. We got both the transmogs now. And I think I definitely prefer the blue one. The orange one looks basically the same as the regular one. So, well, obviously it's a little bit different. But yeah, I'd say the blue one's definitely a bit better. I think this is going to be 193, and yeah, surely it can't be worse than that last one. I mean, that last one was just absolutely awful. I mean, that one is better. It's over 300k this time, 432. Not too awful. Couple dragon items, but yeah, no uniques again. It has been a while since our last unique, to be fair, or last decent unique anyway. Yeah, after this one, 2 more to go before the big 200. Ooh, another Mimic. There we go. I mean, if only I could get that during the bingo. I mean, honestly, our Mimic luck recently has been pretty good. We've had so many in the past, like, sort of 50. Yeah, that said, we have been quite lucky with how many we've had. And Manta Rays. That is... How is that worth 200k? I swear that's the minimum as well. Oh my god. Some Firelighters, 15 Manta Rays, some teleports. Holy moly, that is awful. Either way, here we go, boys. 199. 1 more to go before the bigger 200. And... Oh my lord, 3 types of Firelighters. What is going on recently? These are absolutely abysmal. Alrighty, let's have a look here. Master clue. Oh, I don't even have... You are right. Someone said it in the chat. I don't even have the casket. I wonder what you meant. I was like, what's this guy on about? I don't even have the casket in my imp. There we go. That would help, wouldn't it? Alright, take number 2. Here we go. It comes Master Casket 200. Doesn't seem like 100 since we got ourselves the scroll sack. But, alright, let's hopefully have a little bit of a better reward than the last 2. I mean, it is better. I mean, it's still nothing too great. Purple Sweets, Magic Seeds, 600k there. Some Manta Rays as well. I mean, it's worth more than the other 2 combined, to be fair. But, yeah, like I said, nothing too spicy. Here we go, 201 Masters again, and a pretty weird location. And it's going to be... Oh, I mean, it's slightly over 300k there. Another pair of Boots of Darkness. All right, let me look at the log whilst I'm here. I'm pretty sure that is like the 6th pair now. Let's have a look here. That is... Oh, it's pair number 5, not quite. That is the most common unique that I've got so far. Oh, no, including the Samurai shirt as well. But there we go, the Boots of Darkness, pair number 5 there. I mean, it is a unique, but not quite a unique. Second one of the day, 202. And... Ooh, okay. I mean, it is new, to be fair. Samurai Greaves. Every time I see the pop-up, I get a bit excited. But, oh well, some Lumberyard teleports. But to be fair, I mean, it is a new unique. I mean, I'm probably never going to wear... I mean, to be fair, they don't actually look too bad. They actually look pretty decent. But, yeah, that is, unfortunately, yeah, not the best unique there. But at least it is something new. But no Hound still. This is going to be 203. 3rd one for the day. Let's have a look here. And, I mean, it is the best one in terms of GP. No uniques again. Every dragon item in the game, more Toad Flax. Some Black D-Hide as well. And so I think with all those clues knocked out, that is where we're going to leave it for today's episode of Hound Hunt. But before we did go for today, I just wanted to give a quick heads up that starting this Wednesday, I will be joining up with my good friend Novelty, who's both a streamer and a YouTuber, as well as a few friends in my community, to join up and play the new group Ironman mode. And I will be aiming to get a few videos out around Group Iron, as well as streaming our progress pretty much every day live on my Twitch channel. So yeah, if you fancy stopping by and dropping a follow, that would really make my day. And as always guys, we do have a few end of video shoutouts to some absolute legends that have saved themselves up 25,000 channel points on the stream. So a massive shout out to Revi, Jenk, Vetion, Lemlo, Sage, Blaze, Unlock Death, Glacial Beast, Vol, Pizza Time with Spidey, Suspect Mike, and also the entire country of Norway. But until next time guys, as always, stay safe and I'll see you very soon.